lot of people have been asking me about the snakes in my house, and I want to talk about it. So yesterday I went to the shop, and I asked the shop guy, "Hey, what do I do about these snakes in my house?" And he said, and I quote, "No hay esperanza." And I'm like, "Why are you speaking in that language to me?" And he said, "No hay esperanza." And I said, "Okay, well, whatever that is, man, I don't care." And then I went home, and then, you know, the snakes started greeting me. "Hey, dude, what up?" And I'm like, "Hey, guys, can you guys just, like, chill out for a bit, because I want to watch some TV." And one of the snakes said, "Are you freaking kidding me? You want to watch TV? You don't want to play with us?" And I said, "No, I don't, man. I just want to watch television." And then, you know, Thornton comes, the head snake comes over, and he's like, "You're gonna watch TV instead of playing the games with us?" And I said, "Yeah." And, you know, a boulder flew in through my wall and broke my wall open. Like a huge boulder, like the size of a car. And I'm like, great. Just what I needed today. But luckily that boulder actually smashed all of the snakes. And they're dead. So, problem solved, I guess. And about the wall, I just found a different house and lived there instead. I didn't own that house anyway. I was just chilling there. Like, I just found it. I think the guys were on vacation or something. I don't know. But, yeah. And a lot of crazy stuff sort of happened after that. You know, my new house, I had a wife. And she like, made food and, like, worked and everything. And helped me clean and pick up stuff. And she's a great wife. But, you know, she got impaled by a spike, and she's gone. I don't know what happened with her. I don't know how that happened. I mean, it's fine. But I was like, I wasn't super in love or anything. I don't even know how I got her. She was just there. It was like it came with the house or something. But anyway, like, I barely talked to her. So, she didn't even watch TV with me. And then after that, a few phone calls later, I got put on the Brooklyn Clippers, or whatever they're called, LA Clippers, and I started to just play football with the LA Clippers, and, you know, the Super Bowl, the thing where people fight over food, I was part of it, and, you know, I got this ring on my finger. I can't show you it right now because my hand is currently being worked on, but, you know, a lot of cool stuff happened to me recently, and on top of that, I got a new job. I started working at Subway as a burger flipper, so I started flipping the patties at Subway, and the great thing about that is they don't have burgers at Subway, so far I'm on the reserves for that. I don't get paid yet, but I'm a reserved burger flipper for Subway. And then on top of that, I started selling Mountain Dew cans that have been opened and halfway drinked. I started selling those on the street, and at least five of them I got at least I got a nickel for each of those, and that was pretty cool, because if you recycle them, you actually get only like 3 cents, and I got 5 cents per can. So, and I feel kind of bad because I'm taking more money and not recycling. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I kind of broke bad. I'll put it that way. I broke bad. But yeah. And yeah, I play defensive lineman for the Clippers, by the way, if you didn't know. That's why I kind of look so big, but yeah. And a lot of people have been trying to tell me that there's like little creatures, little gremlin guys crawling around outside of my residence at like 3 a.m. And I'm like, brother, what are you smoking on? And, you know, and I looked outside at 3 a.m. and there's nothing there, so I don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, and I picked up coding recently, and I began to learn C++. And you know, I made a few things, so if you guys want to check it out, well, you can't. Anyways, feel free though, if you want to get a custom video from me, it's in my bio. I'll say whatever. And, well, no, I won't. But I'll say something. It's just not everything, but like most. Okay, well, you know, just talk to me on there and we'll talk about it. If you guys want to get that, you know, it's okay, so, anyways, did you know the word mammal is derived from mammaries, which is a word for, you know, goo goo gaga. Anyway, feel free to comment, subscribe, laugh at the video. Feel free to laugh if you found something funny.